Hey y'all, it's Allie, and I wanted to give a little bit of an update on what is going on in my life, if you care to hear. I had the horrible realization last Friday when I finally got to talk to somebody about our apartments. We're trying to move out of the church into an apartment, and they put our file in the canceled applications file bin thing. I was like, what? And so it really freaked me out. I guess there was 2 David Browns that were trying to get in, and my David Brown was not that David Brown. You know, we were told that the apartment, all our paperwork already went through compliance and everything was good to go. We're gonna sign a lease, we're gonna move in. Well, now they're telling us that our paperwork didn't even go to compliance yet. So they then told me that I had to give all of my income, proof of income and net income and all that, profit loss statements, blah, 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 blah. I had to do all of it the entire year. Basically, she said, you get to do your taxes early. So I spent the last 2.5 days, like everything halted so that I could get all of that stuff. Now, as you know, us creatives tend to procrastinate a little bit. And I didn't keep track of anything. I did not keep track of anything. Yes, I should learn by now. I've been doing this every year. I had to literally go through, collect all my receipts, get them organized for all 3 things that I do. I was doing photography last year, I did the sticker business last year, and I did the content creator thing last year. So I had three different things that I had to organize all the receipts for. Some receipts I had to break it into thing, and then I went through my bank statement and went through line by line to see if I was missing anything. Oh my gosh. Me and numbers have gotten very familiar with each other. All that to say, I finally got done with all my stuff, and now I gotta work on David's stuff, but I needed a break because I can't look at the computer screen, and I need to create, I need to do something. Plus I need to work on Tipins and printable stuff for y'all, because it's just been crazy hectic. Another fun thing I shared on Instagram stories, and of course they poof away after like 24 hours, is because of the stress level that I am experiencing at the moment, I have taken up something that really has been helping me just kind of like relax. You know, some people, like most people, a lot of people like to like put on a TV show that they like and just watch, you know, an hour of TV or whatever. I'm not a big TV person. I've never been a big TV person. I'm a big movie person. I love watching movies. Movies are my fave. I do like movies. I quote movies all the time. The only TV shows that I really have thought were funny, if I can get past some of the crude stuff, is Parks and Rec, or The Office and Parks and Rec. And then the third one, I guess, would be The Mighty Boosh, which is hilarious. I love that show. It's a British show, and it's gone. It's done now, but I found a thing on Amazon and I got it, and I love it. I have it now. So I've taken up weaving. This is my first weave. Do you like it? It's so pretty. Oh my goodness, I'm tapping things. I gotta cut this down. Actually, I'm not gonna use dowels. I think I'm gonna use like branches and stuff, so I gotta make sure there's like no bugs living in them and stuff. But this is my very first one, and I like it. It helps my stress level, because all I have to think about when I'm doing this, it's almost like a baby and one of those vibrator basket things, and it's like, and they like fall asleep because they're like being vibrated. All I'm thinking of is over, under, over, under, over, under, over, under for my weaving. So that was my first one, and then I decided to move on. I want mine to be more colorful. I did the blue one first, and I'm doing the purple one. This is like extra. This is just my thing. This is purple one that I'm doing. And I'm doing like a fun, like blue and green and like a little bit of like natural canvas and stuff. I'm gonna do that one for a friend. I have a friend that wants me to do one, and it doesn't take me long, and it doesn't, like, I'm not spending a ton of time on it. I do like to, I'm journaling obviously, so I journal, but this is kind of fun so I can do something with my hands. It's just another hobby. Who am I trying to kid? I just like doing different things, and I like to do all the things. I want to do all the things, and I saw it and I thought it was cool, and so I'm doing all the things now. So anyway, I have my typewriter sitting right here, and I have the Jane, I don't have Jane Davenport supplies. My box has not come in yet, but I did break down and buy some collage papers, which are basically just fancy word for napkin. which was fine. It's great. It works amazing. So I bought these because I wanted to give them away in Happy Meal, and I did buy some other things I'm not gonna share because I wanted to be surprised. I figured I would just kind of like turn on the camera and just start doing stuff because I want to do stuff and I might as well film it because I'm getting a lot of good feedback about how folks like they like the talky ones. So I'm talking and I want to do stuff. Okay, I'm gonna flip around. Ooh, and I wanted to show you my carousel thing with my fancy camera because it's so cool. I just realized that my lipstick is all wonky and crazy. I'm wearing this lip sense stuff and it's supposed to be like awesome. Look at my typewriter. How beautiful is that? Did I take... You know what? I didn't. Anyway, what I was saying was I got distracted because I wanted to take some intro shots for my typewriter video. And I lied. This brush has been there for a long time. You're not supposed to do that, but I did. This thing, it spins round and round, spin me round, round. And I've got all my fun stuff right there. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I'm going to use a bunch of this stuff more frequently now that it's like at my fingertips. The challenge is going to be focusing here and here too. So this is my new typewriter. You can't see it very much in this shot, but I do have a video coming out on the main channel, so that one's not exclusive because I wanted to give a bunch of people, you know, tips on what to look for in a typewriter. This is a vintage 1960s Smith Corona Sterling. So I got these papers and I'm uber excited to use them, very much excited. And the issue is this is my issue, which I probably need to email Jane and ask her. I would love to use these for, she said there is a backing on them, so I guess they are 2-ply. I never saw a backing on them. Maybe they do, it's just really, ooh, it's just really in there, look. It is 2-ply, it's just, oh, those are gonna be nice. Cause it's super thin. Oh, you know what I needed to do first? I wanted to put it in my typewriter. I saw her do this on, here, let me get my weave on out of here. Every time I think of weave, I think of my hair extensions that I used to have in my head. I had my really horrible bad haircut one time and yeah, it was not good. So I got extensions put in. Okay. Now I've got gluey crap on my scissors. My sons have been using my stuff. Oh, there's my husband. He just honked. I heard it. Our Mazda car is messing up, and so he's trying to get it fixed so that I can make it to the apartment so the car doesn't blow up to have my meeting with the people. Okay, let's see here. So she totally did something on this. How did she do this? Let's see. Put it in here. Like that. What? Why is this? Oh, shoot. What did my sons do to this? Oh, dear God. What did they do? I have to pause. I'm really hot right now. I nearly had a heart attack. Oh my gosh. So my sons have been typing on my typewriter because I'm like, yeah, it's a tank. They can type on it. And my last precious son who was typing on it noticed that this, but he didn't say anything to me. So I discovered it and I seriously, the blood was going to my head. Now it works. My husband fixed it because he's an awesome handyman and I love him. He says it's nice and tight, better than before. Haha. Okay, what was I doing? I don't remember what I was saying at all, but she says you can type on this. So what can we type? What shall we type? What shall we type? What's a good sentiment? How about this? I got this from Benita's thing. Let's see, coffee. Create. Sleep. I'm gonna put repeat. Whoa. Coffee, create, sleep, repeat. That's cool. I should do that with my own stuff. Here, hold on. Let me grab my... Here's a piece of watercolor paper.
I assume both the boys are coming with them.
Okay. Blobs. My Coke is hopefully safe. Let's do some blobs. I like blobs. Blobs are fun. It's kind of like going from like on the rainbow. Right next to each other, just grabbing. So let's see, this is Prussian, I think, blue. Ooh, I really like this better though. I'll cover that up. There's that. Have I mentioned how I hate doing taxes? Have I mentioned that? Let's try it. I kind of want to take, I don't know, something like this and splatter. Let's see. I need to do splattering here though. See, here's my, I still really don't want to put some, this dilution spray that were so easy to get to. And I'm gonna splatter it on like this corner, I think. That's kind of cool. Ooh, I like that. And then I think I want to do a messy frame in like a contrasting color. So I have, nope. That one's kind of fun. This one might work. Let's try, yeah, let's do that. This one's called Tom. It's a Derwent fine line. Did I just ruin it? There's people outside. It'll be nice when I can like film and not have to worry about noises from the outside world. Let's see, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try covering it a little bit with white. See what that does. Maybe lighten it up a little bit. And I'm gonna add some little details. Oh, there's the one. This one. That's what I wanted to do it. Clockwork. Dadgummit. Maybe I can go over it. That looks not too bad. Yeah, that was the color that I wanted. Bummer. Oh well. I think I want to add a slight bit of pink too. Just a little pop of color there. Okay, so I'm gonna dry this and then stick it in my typewriter. Alrighty. Let's see. I hope this isn't focused. This might not be, but I want it to be like right here. So I wonder if I can do this. No, I'll probably do it like this. Don't want to break anything. It is kind of a thick piece of paper, so right there, I'll try this. And I'm purposefully doing different pressures on the keys to make it look kind of artsy fartsy. You create. Oh no, do it. Okay. Dadgummit. I forgot the E. I forgot the second E on coffee. I'm not sure if I can line that up. If it looks wonky, I guess that's the beauty of it, right? Is this it? Well, I think I should do that over again. You know what though? I have a thinner watercolor paper that might work better anyway, so this might be a blessing in disguise. All right, I'm gonna time-lapse this next part because y'all don't need to hear me talking through a second time doing this. I do like the way this one turned out much better than this one. So this one I'll probably give away to somebody, and this one I'll scan in and put in on the Tipin. I like that one a lot. So much fun. Okay, what else? What else can I do? So that one's good. I'll do a journal girl from a separate video when my typewriter's not here because I need all my mixed media stuff. So I think I'm gonna put my typewriter away carefully. I'll be right back. And let's see. So I have this Tipin. I kind of want to create another one. I really love that. I want to do something else. Let's see how Jane's collage papers do on this. So I had posted this page right here. It was drawing some modeling paste and some napkins, and I asked if y'all wanted to see like a video on kind of like my process on it, and I will do another video kind of like just focused on that. I just really quickly wanted to see how this works. I love that page. Love that page. Could do this one. Let's see how it works here. So we have this. So this peels apart, and you can use a water brush to help separate since it's a napkin. So like, let's say you wanted to separate, just take a water brush and to kind of weaken the fibers of the napkin. See, like that. Makes it very easy. And it's more controlled, if that makes sense. So like, you know, like if you want to do like a line like this, it's hard when you're just doing it with your hands. There. Let's try this. There. I just love this. These are like swatches from her watercolors. And just an easy way to add some color to your pages. This is like almost the perfect size, isn't it? Okay, so I'm gonna take my brush. This is just a cheapo brush. Ooh, look what happened to my brush because I left it in the water. Whoopsies. Oh no. Yeah, that's my fault. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so what you do is a thin layer, matte, medium, and there goes my dog because he hears people. Awesome. I can't wait to move, y'all. Can't wait. Okay, and this will be placed carefully. Oh dear, it's like warping a little bit. Is that working? That's good, right? And then you do a little bit. That's pretty cool. I love it because you can see, oh my gosh, I love this. Because you can see No, 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 no. Dadgummit. Oh well, that's done. You can see the words behind the swatches. That makes such a cool effect. Oh my word. How awesome is that? I'm going to take some photos of that. And you just kind of like work out the bubbles, and there's my little thing. And it seems like the ink from the typewriter is not doing too bad with this wet stuff over it. I've typed on vellum. Okay, let me do the other side like this. Because I just have to. I just gets to. And then I'll do some like, I don't know, paint in the middle maybe. Cannot wait to get my supplies. Oh my gosh, I just can't wait. Just can't wait. Blah, 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 blah. Tozer, be quiet. I really like these. These are so much fun. You got to get some. This like is like instant happiness on your journals. Now, would I do this on my journal insert? I don't know. I might. It depends how the Lamy writes. I mean, my Lamy can write over matte medium, all right. I don't prefer to write over the texture of it, but now the one thing I am noticing a little bit is that the color on the napkins is kind of coming off with, I'll just cut this off here later. It's coming off, like smearing a little bit, but you get the idea kind of what's going on here. Very cool. And then I'm gonna take some gesso and just gesso in the middle here. I might actually use also some paint. Gesso, because I can. And then I'm gonna also mix in some of this awesome, like I like the colors, so I'm gonna mix in some of that paint in just a second. So I'm gonna go over this, and I'm gonna even kind of go over my napkins a little bit because I want to. Just so, I don't know. I like this girl, so I kind of want to keep her. It just helps give you a nice flat base to work on. That's what it does. Now I want to kind of add in a little bit of color, just a little bit. Yes, very nice. Oh, I like that a lot. I'm like happy. I'm so happy to be away from the computer, y'all. You don't even know. For some reason my camera cut off, but all right, I'm gonna let this now. I got it a good start of drying, so I'm just gonna let this dry open like this somewhere in my house-ish, apartment, Sunday school room, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna let it dry like this, and then I'll come back to it later and do this. But oh, those papers are really fun, y'all, seriously. And you get a lot. You get a lot of this. Like that was half of one of these, which is really cool. I love them. I love them. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks so much for taking some time out to hang with me. And I will be doing some more videos. I'm really motivated to do them. I just had that halt with my finance stuff. And hopefully this week I'll be able to get some, for real, clarity on what's going on with our apartment. We decided that if we can't, if we aren't able to get into these apartments, the affordable housing apartments or whatever, then we're just gonna have to try to apply for a loan because we literally can't afford any other more expensive apartment. It's just crazy. The rent here in San Antonio is ridiculous. So yeah, that's my life. But I'm so blessed to be able to share with you. I'm so blessed for y'all's support. Like truly, truly, truly. I was doing the finances, and seriously, like, you guys are the best. I'm so thankful for you, and thank you, thank you, thank you. That's all I can say is thank you. And I will will see y'all later. Fuzzy. Bye. Is this in focus? I'm like feeling like I have to lean over here so you can see me.